Welcome to our latest update on Mount Everest in 2024. Since Norgay and Hillary first summited the world's highest peak in 1953, nearly 9,000 mountaineers have followed in their footsteps from the Nepal side. Climbers from 60 countries embark on a month-and-a-half-long journey, starting in Kathmandu and traveling to Lukla, the gateway to Everest, before reaching base camp and finally the summit. This spring season, over 600 people, including 200 foreigners, successfully reached the summit. Everest's climbing season is a major segment of Nepal's high-end tourism market. The 400 climbing permits issued each year generate jobs for around 4,000 people, from airlines and hotels to helicopter pilots and porters, mostly benefiting mountain communities where government-promised facilities and infrastructure are lacking. Nepal's Supreme Court aims to curb the commercialization of Everest to preserve its heritage. A mandamus order was issued, directing the government to regulate the increasing number of expeditions, following concerns over traffic jams and trash on the slopes. Everest has even been dubbed the world's highest garbage dump. This season, the Department of Tourism, the agency that issues climbing permits, reported that 8 people died on the mountain, including 3 who are presumed dead. This year, 421 permits were issued, down from 479 last year. Expedition agencies worry about overcrowding and the rising number of inexperienced climbers. Managing Director of Imagine Nepal, Mingma G***. We've asked the government to require some climbing experience before attempting Everest. This will not only reduce overcrowding but also promote other unclimbed peaks, increasing revenue and generating more jobs. New rules have been implemented, including mandatory tracking devices and poo bags, but there's still no requirement for climbers to scale smaller peaks before Everest. This season, the weather was favorable, with no significant disturbances after May 19th. The icefall doctors, responsible for fixing ladders in the treacherous Khumbu icefall, reverted to the old path after 10 years, a section where many Sherpas have lost their lives due to avalanches. In April 2014, an avalanche killed 16 Sherpa guides. The following year, avalanches triggered by a massive earthquake killed 20 climbers. Between 2016 and 2017, 11 climbers died. This year, 2 foreign climbers perished after deciding not to hire guides or use supplemental oxygen, while a British climber and his Sherpa guide went missing in a sudden cornice fall. Despite the dangers, Everest's allure remains strong. Kami Rita Sherpa made history by summiting Everest for the 3rd time, and Nepali woman Phjo Lama set a record by completing the climb in just 24 hours. Dawasherupa. I scaled Everest 3 times in just 8 days this season. It's an incredible feat, but it also highlights the mountain's growing popularity. Tragically, the season saw its share of casualties. 2 Mongolian climbers were found dead after going missing without supplemental oxygen or guides. British climber Daniel Paul Patterson and his Sherpa guide were caught in a cornice fall, and a Kenyan climber, Karui, died near the summit, with his Sherpa guide still missing. Other climbers, including Indian climber Bansi Lal, succumbed to the mountain's harsh conditions. What will become of this fascinating mountain? Will it continue to be a dumping ground for waste and corpses, or will efforts to preserve it for future generations succeed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on Mount Everest and other amazing stories from around the world.
It's a sad call. एभरेस्टको समिटबाट बोलिरहेको छु। यो चाहिँ मेरो 30 माइलको समिट हो। मेरो शेर्पा फर्स्ट टाइम एभरेस्ट समिट। This is my 30th time. From summit view.